Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Food Truck and Eats. I'm your host, Jay Bellissimo. As a hospitality guy and entrepreneur, I have a pretty deep appreciation for anyone who builds a business in the food industry. Watching the evolution of today's featured business has been both entertaining and a pleasure. This is What a Jerk.
My name is Al Foster, and I am the owner of What a Jerk, which is a restaurant located in South Etobicoke that started off as a food truck. We started in 2018. We just basically evolved from a tent into a food truck, and now we're going into a restaurant. I've always had a passion for cooking and just cooking for family and friends. And over the years, people have been asking me more to provide food for them. So that just eventually evolved into what the business is now. So the mobile business is still going to happen with the restaurant in place. The restaurant is really an extension of the food truck where we can be more versatile to add more items on the menu. When I decided to start off with the food truck, I wanted to keep it really simple in the Etobicoke area. And I found an event called Food Trucking Fridays that was put on by Innovative Solutions that served the Etobicoke community, the South Etobicoke community. And the good thing about Food Trucking Friday was it was a good proof of concept, and it was a good measuring stick to see, whether or not I'd be able to make it in this business. And we had a lot of success in the Etobicoke area, and then with evolution of social media and other forms of advertising, we were attracting attention from other communities to actually serve them. So in search of a commissary, I happened to stumble upon a restaurant in the South Etobicoke area that wasn't being used. That was my sign to go on to the next phase, which was to open a restaurant serving the same South Etobicoke community and, by extension, all my followers that I have on social media and otherwise. I have 4 things for you today to try. I have our stuffed Jamaican beef patty, our jerk chicken poutine, our jerk pork nachos, and a special treat that I call a jacked up mac. Come on and let's try it.
All right, here we are in the kitchen. Natalie from Dang Designs joining us. Al is the reason why, or how I met Natalie, and my video crew came out of that relationship as well. So thank you for joining us. I know
Thanks for having me.
easy to entice you when we got food, especially this guy's food. We're making the stuffed beef patties first.
Stuffed beef patty.
Got them here, just hot out of the oven.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
So we take a stuffed beef patty, and I have my toppings here. So I just gonna just go at it and just cut along the seam. So that's what the inside of a patty looks like.
Now we're gonna take it to the next level.
Now we're gonna take it to the next level. So here we have just shredded cabbage. It's dried coleslaw. Then we have plantains. So we're just gonna take a little bit of
Cabbage for crunch.
And then I got some plantains. All right, and then we're just gonna,
Oh dear,
do that.
that's too much
That
spice
was
for
yours.
Natalie. That's too much spice for Natalie.
And then we just press it together. There's one for you.
That's for you.
There you go. And that's for you, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to use some table surface here, Natalie.
I
No
feel
problem.
like they need to zoom in on this.
Mine's spicier.
Mine's gonna taste better.
All right, here we go. Al, you gonna make one for yourself?
Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
not
you
hungry.
don't get high on your own supply.
I don't get high on supply.
You might need 2 hands. You're gonna do that proper with.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going in with 2 hands.
It's a two-hander, man.
All right, I'm going first.
Oh my god, it's gonna fall everywhere. No.
Layers, flavors, man.
Oh my god.
There's hair in your food. I don't want any manager complaints, eh?
Here's a napkin for you.
No complaints to the manager.
The crunch of the coleslaw. I like the spice for the mayo. The jerk is just fantastic as usual.
Thank you, appreciate
And
it.
then the sweetness of the plantain. And then the beef patty with the flaky pastry and the beef inside. It's as good as I expect.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I've been waiting weeks for this. He just hasn't come and delivered it to my store, you know?
Well, that's gonna change, right? And you can even come sit in my restaurant and have this now. It's gonna be a regular part of my menu.
Very well done, sir. What's next? What's up next?
All right, so now we've got the jerk chicken poutine.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay, so we have my fryer that's heated to 350 degrees. I sound like a professional when I say that. Heated to 350 degrees. And we're just gonna drop some fries and let it do its work. I'll load up some fries in our container.
Little hit of salt
Sprinkle of salt.
for some extra love.
Yes, sir.
All right, what's next?
Need to cut up some jerk chicken.
It is a jerk chicken poutine.
Yes, sir. And then load them on.
We got a good simmer here on the gravy. Should I give it a little whisk?
Yep, you can turn it off if you wish. All right, then we have our fresh cheese curds. I'm just gonna take a nice generous handful, throw that on top.
I've whisked the gravy. We're good to go.
Then we're gonna ladle some of our special jerk poutine gravy.
The beef gravy.
No, it's vegetarian.
So
That's pretty
I got the spicy one. Natalie's got the not so spicy one.
With the
cheese
extra
ball. Get a
extra
close up
cheese.
of that bad boy.
Oh my god, what about mine?
You
Yeah,
can't beat
wait.
that cheese ball. I just
No,
gave
mine,
you a good
mine is not gonna beat that. Mine is still.
This is
Yeah, look at that. She almost
as expected. Next level poutine, man.
Thank you, brother.
It's next level poutine.
This is the best poutine
Crisp,
ever.
crispy fries.
Everyone's been waiting for this
Gravy's
place to
delicious.
open.
The chicken's amazing.
And now that we're open, you can find this on our regular menu as well.
Nice.
Mm-mm.
Did you just slurp on purpose?
No,
But that's a it's spicy slurp.
I get to enjoy all of this before everyone else.
Show off.
And I'm not supposed to finish all the dishes, but I think I'm going to. But I'm supposed to just try it and describe
Yours to eat,
But I'm gonna
man.
finish it off.
Do whatever you want, man.
it. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got the jacked up mac.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna continue to
Yeah.
sample the poutine.
Cool.
Right.
I can't have any waste. I must finish all dishes today.
So all we're doing is we're just taking some mac and cheese, nice and creamy, Campbell's product, very good. We'll load them up. You gotta wiggle it so it gets down. Look at that. Then I'm gonna take my shredded jerk chicken, throw it on top, and some more spicy mayo. The garnish.
Our friends at Campbell's Food Service hooked you up with this,
Yes,
this
I know.
mac and cheese, yeah?
Yeah.
White cheddar.
Yes, sir.
Natalie's building herself a takeout.
Oh, I'm
For-
taking this
for
home.
later?
I'm getting ready.
All right, I got the spicy, you got the not so spicy.
What is this?
This is white cheddar mac and cheese. Our friends at Campbell's Food Service hooked us up with the white cheddar mac and cheese.
Awesome
and
product.
your easy spice.
I want to choose.
Again, how can you even find a complaint about mac and cheese and jerk chicken?
That's it.
Love it.
Jacked up mac.
Love it.
This is really jacked up.
Is spice too spicy for you? There's no spice.
It's the chicken.
No spice.
You're a
It's
chicken.
the chicken. But this is so good. I love the cheese.
Love it. Creamy, spicy.
Do we get that slurp?
That's 3 down. You said you got 4. What was the last one? Pork nachos.
I can definitely eat this.
Pork
It's
nachos.
not as
Pork
spicy.
nachos. Pork nachos next. You ready for pork nachos?
I dig this.
Let's go.
So now we got jerk pork nachos as the finale. Okay, so we got some already jerked pork. That sounds funny, but it's pork that's already been done in our smoker. And we're just gonna flash fry it a little bit so that it's gonna be ready for our nachos. Look at that. All right, then we're gonna take some fresh corn tortillas and we're gonna fry them into chips. Now we've got our freshly fried tortilla chips, nice and crispy. Just gonna take a handful,
See how crispy they are.
load some in our containers. We're gonna load up our nacho plate with some pork, just like that. We got some shredded cheddar. So we've got some paste salsa, courtesy of Campbell's, and we're just gonna load it up on top. Just drop a little bit there,
Just a little.
Just like that?
Just a little.
Just a little. Our littles are different. We're gonna hit it with some sour cream.
No spice.
No spice.
Natalie, you're good. You're good. No spice.
And then, of course, the garnish.
Little garnish love.
There you go.
All right.
And that's it.
Let's give her a try.
All right.
I'll do the next.
Natalie, get in here. Get in here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Not fighting.
Mm.
It's the chicken. It's the chicken.
There is no chicken. It's pork. It's pork.
Oh, right.
Look good.
Is
No.
the pork spicy?
No.
No, you got a nice char on
Not
it.
good.
You can really taste the char, which is nice.
Good.
And then the rest of the fixings, the salsa's got that fresh veggie taste. This one's mine.
Thanks for having me for the free food.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Food Truck and Eats.